Welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Wind Waker. It took a while for the audio to save. The commentary, as usual, took a few minutes. So it's now night time. Right. Actually, before I get on the boat, to go on land for a second. Don't want you to drown while I'm looking at stuff, even though you can't because I've got a menu open. No, wrong. Let's have a look-see. Well, the first one is literally on the island we're on. We already did that though, but that's kind of interesting. What are the odds of that? Is this the one we got in the previous part? That looks like it'd be either 4-eye reef or 6-eye reef. How many charts are we missing? We're missing 3. 8. 13 and 14. 16. 21. 28. 32. 40. Man, there's a lot of charts I haven't really used yet. Okay, we're up to 41. There's gotta be more beyond that point, though. What would be closest in the general area? 6-eye reef. Could it be 6-eye reef? 6-eye reef, anyone? That one definitely yeah, that does look like a match, actually. Just go for that. Probably just with rupees, I imagine. So... be northwest. Northwest. Literally opposite direction of the map. It's always rainy out on the sea. Always raining. Rain. And the rain is literally hitting us in the face. Oh shit! I wasn't expecting this. I was kind of like thinking, this looks like an area that probably has one of the octos. I was gonna have to fight these guys sooner or later anyway. Might as well do it now. Fuck you! Fuck your eyes! My aiming is terrible! Oh god. This is bad. It's a good thing I got the giant thing involved. So I would run out of arrows with my terrible accuracy. Wait, I can auto aim? That. Excellent, what do you do? Thank you. Yeah. That's the second giant octo defeated there. And is there anything for it? Yes, there is. The sound effect you just associate it with, you know, indoors like caves and shit, but hearing it on the open sea like this is a bit odd, isn't it? Been a while since we've had to line up correctly for wherever the treasure is. Oh, come on. I don't even have a treasure chart for this shit. It literally just disappears. There we go. What is it? What is it? What'll it be? What'll it be? It's an orange rupee. Two of these giant octos, if I recall, drop pieces of heart, so that wasn't one of those, evidently. Anyways, where were we going now? To the reef? To the reef. The reef, the reef, the reef. Of the 6-eye variety. Is that it over there? Must be. You know what, could you imagine any time I'm like, the morning comes, you hear that music, and you're like, would that make you more pumped to actually get out of bed, or would it make you more sleepy than anything? I mean, imagine going out sailing and you have this epic music playing the whole time. It would probably get a bit old after a while, but it'd be cool at first though, wouldn't it? Like, this is epic, and then nothing happens for like an hour into your sail. You're just like, well, the music's still looping, and I can see the treasure. Oh, I didn't even see that. As he's right up in my face. It's like, oh yeah, sorry, just passing through. This treasure is in here somewhere. It's a big thing right here. Remind me, guys. I guess you have for the treasure. Ow, you assholes! I might have to destroy you for that. Probably treasure here as well. Like, other than the treasure I'm trying to get, there's always something linked to these reefs. Oh, that's gonna hit us as soon as we pick up this treasure. It's a silver rupee. Well, since we're here, might as well destroy everything in our path. If I can aim correctly. So cats. Ow! Hi, that was cheap. I wasn't even looking that direction. It's really hard to control the cannons. I think I just heard one of the cannons get destroyed. Just destroyed your only allies. Forward. So I say as I miss every shot. It's a sturdy boat you got there. You gotta be careful here. Running out of ammo. Oh, I've already been there. This stretch just up there. This is absolutely pointless then. Let's get out of here. Where to next, though? Let's actually have a look at the octo shops. We defeated the 4 and... Wait, what? Why isn't any of the other ones... Oh, wait, no, I don't think it crosses them out. That's probably it, isn't it? I think we probably defeated an 8-eye one. Yeah, we did. It's right there, isn't it? The 12-eye ones, I assume, are the ones that have the pieces apart because they've got the more eyes. I guess the 4 one is probably highlighted in red because that was where there was a fairy there as well that gave us a power-up. Let's have a look. There's quite a few reefs. So, once again, look in the general area here. I don't think any of these are in the general area. Is there one with 5-eye reef? That's not 5-eye reef. That looks more like 4-eye reef as well, so nope. Is there one for 7-star Isles? What is that one anyway? Oh. Stop it. Okay, let's go to Dragon Roost. To Dragon Roost. I'm gonna have to change the direction of the winds in the opposite direction. But before doing that, let's go see if we can get a picture of one of the burritos that we haven't got. Now, because you're just passing through, might as well say hello, take a picture, and you'll be like, "Damn you, paparazzi Link, get out of here!" I think there was one on the outside as well. We've already got Cavalli's on. I don't talk to him. Link, my flower, it wilted. The joy in Betty's face when she saw this flower. I really wanted to see that. Well, you'll see that with dead flowers, because you can just find another flower. It'll be another year probably before you see Betty again. Because how long has this LP been going on at this rate? It's ridiculous. Have I got this guy's picture? I assume not. Let's get the camera ready. You were the closest one here. Hey. Hopefully satisfied with that. I mean, could you imagine now in real life? I'm just going around taking pictures of people. You're like, what the fuck are you doing? You can't just take my bloody picture. Alright, where are we headed again? Yeah, the exact opposite direction of the wind. To the wind! Dragon Roost just kind of reminds me of the Great Decker Tree, just the colour and the like windows carved into the side there. But it's not made of wood, obviously. Is it? I wasn't paying attention. But that's a mountain, so it can't be. Could it be? Imagine that, a mountain made of woods. That'd be a sight. Would make no sense, though, realistically. I mean, think of the fire hazard on that. It would probably look like an erupting volcano that has completely destroyed itself, probably. Oh, Lord, it's those bastards. Oh, wait, no. Is it? I think, yeah, that's them, oh God. Stay the hell away from me. Why are they just chilling out here? It's like, hey, is there a law saying we can't be here? Yeah, didn't think so. God damn it, every time I have to do this, it's like, where's the jar, damn it. I'm going past it. Okay, not far off. Whoa! You actually scared me there. This came out of nowhere. Just stop right there. He's even got his eyes closed in concentration, but it's mostly just because he's paused in place. He just happened to have his eyes closed. It's a silver rupee! Wasn't the other one a silver rupee as well? Hey, that's rude! That's my boat! I use it for transportation on the sea. Yes, hold on. I'm going right towards the sea hats. Where am I going? Let's see, any other ones in the general area? I think I saw one for that, but that was the one I already got, isn't it? Yeah. Have we only just got reefs left? Nothing else? No, we still got some other ones. Never in a general area though, are they? Spectacle Islands. It's right next to Windfall. Oh, that's near Outset. That one looks distinct. Ice Ring Isle, that's near Crosshaven. Okay, let's go that direction now. Wait, where am I going again? I'm all the way up here. There's really no other ones around here, is there? I'd have to sail a while to get to any of them. You know what though, before I head off towards there, just nip into the old Nintendo gallery to get the figurines out of the way. Which I usually save for last at the end of the video. Let's get them out of the way first. Maybe we can even get more done in this part as a result, I don't know. say I'll meet you then, all that, but we're already here, really, aren't we? Oh, shit. It's once again where we're going against the wind, though. God damn it. Why? I can never be asked to change the direction of the wind unless absolutely necessary. And if we were sailing to an island, fair enough, I'd change it, but we're only sailing, like, not really all that far away from where we were just now. On the plus side, we probably only have to do the Song of Passing, whatever it was, once. Granted, it's getting pretty late out here, so maybe we'd have to do it twice. Excuse me, sir. Ow. Sorry, I did the roll a little late there. But I'm just curious, sir. Is this doable? No, it doesn't count. Faces are the very soul of all figurines. If you don't give me a shot where the subject is completely facing the pictograph. You son of a bitch. Oh man, that's annoying. You see what I mean, though? You see what I mean about this guy? He's very picky with his pictures. I mean, that guy was walking the whole time. How am I gonna get a good picture of him? Like, facing the camera. He's facing a fucking piece of paper that he's looking at, for God's sake. How am I supposed to get a picture of that shit? Freaking asshole. Anyways, what direction are we going? Oh, fucking hell. Why do I always have to freaking change the direction? I know this is Wind Waker, but seriously. Man, I can't remember that. Like last night, I had some really surreal, vivid dreams. And I think at some point in the dream, there was some mention of the Wind Waker or something like that. I can't remember what it was. It's like, in my dream, it was like something like mentioning the Wind Waker, I think. I can't really remember. It was a really weird dream, because there was also like, I remember in the dream, I was like talking to the voice actor, but it wasn't really the voice actor, because I don't know what the voice actor looks like, so my mind's clearly just like, in the dream, just like, I would just make up whatever the guy looks like. But the voice actor for Leon in Resident Evil 2 is just like, is like saying stuff like, oh yeah, his character completely changed after that and stuff. It was a really weird dream. It was all over the place. It was surreal. It's one of those dreams that makes absolutely no sense, and is about as jumbled as an episode of Family Guy where everything just feels disconnected from each other. It's just like, wait, that doesn't connect to the previous part. It was a weird dream. But yeah, I think Wind Waker was somewhere in there as well, which was bizarre. Now it's stormy again, as usual. Is this really the correct island? I think I saw it. It might have just been lightning, though. Wait. Oh, it's around there. Man, why do you have to destroy this place, Ling? This place looked fancy, but because we had to pick up the thing, it ended up being not so fancy anymore because it doesn't freaking restore itself for some reason. That's lame. I mean, look at that. Look at the design, the shape of it. It just makes it look like it's an island of importance, which it technically was. But it also has that look where you'd think, oh, maybe there's a temple or something on this one, but nope. Let's go pick up the treasure. More likely than anything, it's probably just going to be some more rupees. I was right, another fucking silver rupee. Man, do we even need these rupees anymore? I mean, we've bought everything we could possibly really need. what's next? I guess all yellow and, well, there are some that aren't reefs actually. Let's have a look in the general area here. Two-eye reef I definitely think is one of them. I think it's... Where is it? That one. No, that's not two-eye reef. No, actually none of them are. Oh, I was mistaken then. If that's four-eye reef, then what the fuck is that one? Is there... well, it's bound to be somewhere. Three-eye reef, I'd imagine. Right, no, that's... oh wait, yeah, that is actually, that does match up. Man, there's never anything in the general area that we can go to, is there? You always have to freaking use this Wind Waker to get us to the... well, actually... is yellow and five-eye reef? Five-eye reef... yeah, that's... either five... no, that's looking more like four-eye reef to me. But we can get the diamond one, so that's what matters, right? Diamond one is... right there, so let's go to Outset Island and do some more shit. I'm gonna have to change the direction of the wind again, aren't I? Well, not really. I don't need to. But it confused me at the same time, so... no. Notice how it automatically went downwards with the Wind Waker there? The controller is still a bit finicky like that. I would stop by on Outset Island, but it's the middle of the night, so everyone would be indoors, so it kind of be a pain in the ass to interact with anyone there, because we still haven't got everyone's picture. We've got most of their pictures, but not all of them. Why is there... oh, wait, huh? Oh. Okay. Yeah, that's Five-Eye Reef, so our destination must be that island over there. How much you wanna bet it's another silver rupee? You know, I don't think this does anything right here, you know, jumping with the boat. Probably doesn't pick up speed or anything, but it's one of those things where you just can't help but press a button. It's like when you roll around in this game, you just do that, regardless of whether it makes you fast or not. Because you just feel like you've got to be pressing a button all the time, even if completely unnecessary. And there's also that thing, like, in, like, RPGs, for example, where, like, as soon as you, like, hit the enemy, you'll press a button, regardless of whether it actually is an inbuilt feature in the game that, like, oh, you time this correctly and you will get, like, bonus points on it, like, Final Fantasy 8, I think, had something like that. But it's not really often the case, really, is it? But you still do it instinctively anyway. At least I do. Kind of fake that. Game I've been playing, Digimon World Next Order. I've mentioned this in a couple of my videos lately. Because I've been playing it and I've completed it, but I'm still playing it to get all the Digimon and eventually freaking conquer that bloody Colosseum and shit. I've gone past it. And in that game, if you time your call thingamabob right, you'll get more points added to the order power thing, which allows you to give orders to your Digimon and allowed. If you build it up to 150, you can have them use their special move and stuff like that. And if you time it perfectly, like as soon as they attack the enemy Digimon, or as soon as they get attacked by the Digimon in question. Oh, it's a piece of heart. That's a pleasant surprise. It's like, either those two scenarios happening, you happen to press the button at that point in time, you will get extra points to it. So it does, you know, it does happen in quite a few RPGs, but still. Piece of heart. Pleasant surprise. So, how many pieces of heart is that? It's half a heart and a full heart, so that's 6 pieces left to go. 6 pieces. Yeah, 6 pieces. That's not that much, to be honest. So I know 2 of them are the giant octos. I'm not sure what the other 4 would be. Well, one of them I think is linked to that guy on Windfall who refused to give me the correct prize. And other than that, I can't really remember. I've already forgotten. Even though, like, I've established before, it's like, okay, yeah, that's one we can go for, and then later on, completely forget it entirely. Rockspire Isle looks like a turd. That's a random thing to say, isn't it? We could head just as far north as we can go and, well, get the free eye reef. Well, not as far as we can go, but okay, let's do some actual sailing for once. I mean, I say that, but that's all we've been doing for the most part. But you know, some sailing where we can just relax, not worry about changing the wind for a while because we have to cross a bit more ocean than usual. And the morning breaks. While that's going on, I might as well, should I? I mean, 33 minutes into this, so it's kind of redundant. Yeah, let's have a look at that online thingamabob. Let's look for the treasure charts on there. See if I can figure out where to look for next. Wait. Hold up. 1 second. There's one in the Forest Haven. Found on a secluded high section of the island, Link must glide there with the Deku Leaf. Well, that's gonna be a pain in the ass. What about number 8, Horseshoe Islands? Okay. That's... okay. 13 and 14, 2-Eye Reef. Yeah, we haven't gone through 2-Eye Reef yet, so that makes sense. And Headstone Islands. There's quite a few things I've overlooked, surprisingly. 7-Star Isles. I've been to 7-Star Isles, haven't I? How have I overlooked some of these? 21. Cyclops Reef. I guess I haven't gone there yet, properly. I mean, I've got it on the map and all that, but I haven't really explored all the islands thoroughly, have I? 28 is Horseshoe Island. Wait, Horseshoe Island seems to be playing a role quite a bit here. Wasn't there a previous one? Let me see here. Horseshoe Island. Is there... yeah, it's appeared twice on this list. I have not gone through Horseshoe Island, evidently. That looks it properly. 32 is 3-Eye Reef, which we're heading to, so we could pick that up on the way. 40. Southern Fairy Island. How the hell did I overlook that then? Any beyond 41? Oh, there's quite a few. Windfall Islands. Oh, wait. Oh! It's the piggy guy is actually on Windfall Island, gives you a treasure chart, not the heart piece. Okay, Horseshoe Island again! Starbelt Arpeggio, Windfall Island, which is linked to the Joy Pendants, and Paw Print Isle. Okay. Not gonna do any of those other than Free Free Eye Reef, because that's where we're heading to. That's the only treasure chart. Probably okay. Hold on a minute. Actually, what island is this? Eagle Eye Rock. Island. It's not linked to any of them, but I'm curious about what that thing is over there. It reminds me of Chow's in Sonic Adventure Man 2, when they like go into a kind of form where they're gonna transform into either a good or evil Chow. Oh, it's one of those. I might as well check. No, I'll check it out. And piss off. I'm pretty sure we've. Oh yeah, I remember this. To the living, light the 6 torches and dive down to the seafloor. This is guide to the lost spirit of the boat that forever wanders in darkness. Except it doesn't anymore, because when we got the chart from the Triforce chart from the ghost ship ages ago, it stopped appearing, which is kind of lame. It would have been cool if it would have just still been seen wandering around, because it would give you like an eerie atmosphere. You could just be sailing and suddenly see this ghost ship in the distance and be like, oh shit. Gives you the shivers even though it's really just kind of there. I mean, why didn't they do that? I mean, they don't need to, like, put anything else in there. Just kind of leave it so that the ghost ship is always sailing around randomly at any given time in whatever locations, you know? It would have been nice. Well, anyways, free I reef, feel very I before we even, oh man, I'm running low on ammo. Shit. We'll give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. It's weird to say we could use the bomb shop guy this time around. You can find bombs like anything else in grass and enemy drops and stuff, but you know, it's kind of a pain in the ass because we've been sailing, we haven't been engaging in combat outside of fighting cannons and ships. Then the music stops and the storm kicks in. I don't know if we have to actually defeat the ships around here as well as the cannons. We're gonna try to ignore them for the most part. Because, you know, low on ammunition. Hey, not fair. I was lining up shot, asshole. Destroy him. Yep. I got destroyed in the process. Moving on. Well, as much as you can move on when you're going against the wind, anyway. That's terrible. That was really bad. Hey, we're near the treasure. This is looking more and more like I have to destroy the boats as well. Why did you hit the wall, you idiots? Oh god. It really is looking more and more like me. Shit. No. God damn it, why does this always happen after? Always have to get back to the freaking chart. Fuck, I don't even know where I'm going here. Yeah, you just don't fire at me for 5 seconds, please. Got a treasure to get, you know? Oh, a piece of heart. Pleasantly surprised. Because it helps when it's a piece of heart that I didn't really remember, because it kind of narrows things down a bit. So that's 3 pieces of heart that I don't know location of. 2 that I do in the form of the giant octopus. So we're getting there. It's slow. It's very slow. Mind-bogglingly slow, but we're getting there. Could have got a threat. Well, I couldn't have properly because I don't think I had enough ammo to take that bastard down. So I'm gonna wrap this pot up. And look at that. Look at those flags. I did a bang-on job decorating this island. Perfect job. Excuse me, I need ammo. Welcome, yes, welcome to you. Welcome to the bomb shop. I mean, imagine this in real life. This would be like... I don't think you'd be able to run this business, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Remember when he was an arrogant asshole until the pirates kicked his ass and he was like, okay, I'll be a proper guy that sells stuff now. Rolling. Never landed my boat. I want to do this, man. I want to do this. Try to get it up properly. Yeah! That's the stuff. Save the game and call it a day. So, see you next time, viewers. See you next time.